Have you forgotten your true nature? You are a being of pure energy. Have you forgotten the purpose of existence? The purpose of existence is ice fishing.
The new Ice Quark All-in-One Quantum Ice Fishing Package from Swenson Hawking has everything you need to bag the biggest catches this side of the singularity. The Swenson Hawking Ice Quark All-in-One is more than just a ice shanty. Well, it's got that too, but let me just tell you guys what it's all about then there. You got your ice shanty, made of 22nd century transparent aluminum paneling supported by a regular old aluminum frame, and then you got your Lisberger Flynn combination auger, teleporter, and fishing disc. Now I know what you're thinking. Why in the love of Vince Lombardi would I want to use the same thing for drilling my holes as for reeling in the fish? What the heck kind of a fishing rod looks like a disc anyhow? Well, this ain't for no pike fishing up in Escanaba, you know? This is for punching a hole into the fabric of space-time itself so's you can catch the lunkers from another dimension, yeah? You put your disc where you want your hole, then you punch your hole with button 3 there, but then instead of dropping a line down in it and waiting for a bite, wait for the interdimensional fishy to come out of the hole. Then, you aim your disc at the fishy, and the disc collects the fishy's energy. You don't even have to reel him in. Now, the Lisberger Flynn disc works together with the Swenson Hawking shanty to make it really extra portable, eh? You move your disc to the spot on the lake where you want your shanty, press button 1, and holy man, you just teleported your shanty. You can do this as much as you want, you know? Now, if and you lose track of where your Lisberger Flynn disc went, and people do this a lot, you hit button 2 and the disc will snap back into the front of the shanty. That's some crazy instantaneous space-time action there, you know? Now go out there and get yourself an energy fishy.
Congratulations on your new Ice Quark All-in-One. The cosmic truth of the universe is that we are all energetic beings, and we are all one.
Hey, Petey, why don't you go back to the showroom and cool off for a minute? I got this one, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll see you back there. So, seeing how this is your first time out, I figure I probably should show you how to work it, eh? Go ahead and move the stick on the right-hand side of your controller there. You see that? The Lisberger Flynn disc moves forward and back and side to side with the right-hand stick. It's just like playing air hockey, except you're using a controller like what you use for one of them remote control cars. The word round the shop is that old man Swenson actually was trying to build a remote control air hockey table in the first place, but when he saw how good it was at manipulating the laws of time and space, he did what any logical person would have done, and he decided to use it for ice fishing. Anywho, you see that stick on the left-hand side of the controller? That one's for moving up and down. See that? You can hover the puck up there. You can hover the disc up there as high as you want for as long as you want, and it'll stay floating up there forever. It don't even use no power to do that. Now you remember how back in the showroom I told you about how to use the teleporter feature? Go ahead and move the disc to where you want to go, then press button 1. Yeah, hey, that's pretty neat, eh? Now each time you do that, you might want to take a look around yourself to get your bearings. Popping from one place to the next at light speed can be disorienting. It can make you feel a little lost is what I'm saying. Oh, the other thing I want to mention before we get much further is that after you teleport, a lot of times your shanty is going to be facing a direction that you don't want it to be at. So the Ice Quark has this nice built-in rotator feature that you can use with the directional pad just to the left of the left-hand stick on the controller. Some people call that the D-pad. I say you're a D-pad. Get it? Yeah, well, anywho, let's get to the auger feature, eh? Move the puck to where you want to drill your hole, then press button 3 there. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but don't go getting too close to that hole. The interdimensional energy fishies are gonna come jumping out of there, and some of them suckers are real big and they go real fast. Wah! I heard of a guy what took this to the Boundary Waters a year ago, put his holes inside the floor of his shanty the way you want to do with regular ice fishing because nobody told him different, Anywho, he wasn't out there more than 2, maybe 3 hours, and one of these big honking suckers, probably 3 feet by 3 feet, comes jumping out of the soup at 100 miles an hour, threw his damn shanty up in the air damn near 50 yards or so. That poor son of a pasty broke every last bone in his head. So don't go putting your holes inside of the shanty. Leave 'em be outside, eh? Well, I think that about covers it. I'm gonna go see what Petey's doing. He's been telling me he wants to teach me how to align my tchotchkes, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take him up on his offer. I'll see you later, eh? Hey buddy, I got something else I should tell you. You know how the gravity doesn't seem to have any effect on the energy fishies? Well, you got so many of them in your live well now that pretty soon the gravity won't have no effect on you either. So once that happens, here's what you can do. If you want to teleport yourself up into the sky, you can do that. Once you're up there, you can use the D-pad to tilt the shanty forward so as you face the ground. Some people find that energy fishing is even more fun with the Earth staring right back at you from the front, you know?